Watch us on Instagram. Really, really important, guys. Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to another reaction review. The much awaited Mohanlal's movie Villain. We are doing it now.
Yes, I knew a lot of you guys have been okay. Villain has dropped. Where are you guys? We were here. It was just the weekend, so we're sorry we couldn't post anything. But here we are, Monday morning, bright and early.
I know things happen on a weekend, so we try to kind of take this time out to kind of do stuff. But it was a weekend, we couldn't do it. Sorry about that.
Yes, but we're here today to do Villain. We want to give a couple of shout outs. First one is for Uni PJ. He gave us the link and he says, please react Villain teaser. We've had a lot of Instagram messages too, guys. We do read them, we do get to them. So please don't mind. And of course, whenever you have any suggestions, keep them coming.
On Facebook. That's really important because that's where we can pull it. Okay.
Absolutely.
Binu Jacob.
Binu Jacob is the next one. He says, come on, it's long since the teaser of the new Mohanlal movie Villain has released. Please, please do react.
I know. It's been long.
It has.
Okay.
It has been long.
You want to see the views now?
Yes.
Since it's been 2 days already. Okay. Here we are. What?
Is this the right one?
Is it the right one?
Yeah, it's Mohanlal's official.
What is this going on, guys? This is just 19,850. Wow. Okay. You can do,
I know. I'm really surprised with the views. There's only there's less than 20,000 likes.
Okay, this is what happened. Maybe the Malayalam film industry is releasing the teaser on a Facebook first and then coming onto YouTube.
Oh.
Maybe that's why. Published on April 27th.
Yeah. That's interesting. Anyways, we're going to get started with it though, guys.
I know, right?
Because we know it's been a while since it's here and you guys have been asking for it. Not sure why the views. I mean...
how about this here? Okay, you know what? Let's watch the teaser and then we can talk about it. Because Mohanlal is in the news for the other reasons also. Because things happened.
Right.
And okay, we'll talk about that also. 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
മനുഷ്യൻ മറ്റൊരു മനുഷ്യന്റെ ജീവൻ എടുക്കുന്നത് പോലെ അസ്വാഭാവികമായ മറ്റൊന്നും ഈ ലോകത്തിലില്ല.
It looks like he's a cop in this.
Oh, wow.
3 കൊലപാതകങ്ങളാണ് സർ നടന്നിരിക്കുന്നത്. അറേബ്യയിലെ മുഴുവൻ സുഗന്ധദ്രവ്യങ്ങൾക്കും എന്റെ കൈകളിലെ ചോരയുടെ മണം കഴുകി കളയാൻ കഴിയില്ല. കൊല ചെയ്ത ശേഷം ലേഡി മാക്ബത്ത് പറഞ്ഞതാണ്, ഐ ലവ് മൈ ഷേക്സ്പിയർ.
That was actually pretty cool.
I like it actually. I really loved it.
I really liked it too.
Very stylish.
Yeah, and you know what? I have never seen, how long have we been doing this? Over a year now.
1 year now, yeah.
And I have never seen Mohanlal in such an, I guess you could say the avatar that he's in right now. Very gangsterish and kind of rugged
slick.
And rough, slick.
Yeah.
And at the same time, it seems like more like an action drama, which I really haven't seen much of him.
Well, I've seen Mammootty in this. I've seen Mammootty in this, very slick. But now it's Mohanlal because the last time we see him in Janta Garage was not as slick. No. Then there was there was the urban setting. I don't remember the name, to be honest with you. But yeah, it was the urban setting which he was as a dual role. 1971 Beyond Borders. Yeah, it was not very slick movie. Yeah,
it's more
you're right.
War movie. That
yeah,
was
then
a war movie.
Was the epic Pulley Morgan, where he was a fighter or a hunter, I would say. So this is the first time for for us. It's very fresh. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen it earlier, but now for us, oh wow, that's refreshing.
I know, that was very refreshing to see him in such and such a role and the way he's handling himself and everything.
And
I really liked
such a long time, there's a fight scene in Malayalam, and that too in the teaser, so you can expect a little bit of fireworks.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very surprised to see him. I think
I know
it's something that, as he said, it's totally refreshing. They haven't revealed much in terms of the story. Of course,
I just want to share a story. I'm sorry to cut you off. I just want to share a story with you that, whenever we do this reaction review, there's always the recommended from the YouTube. And I happened to land up on Dulquer Salman. So there was a Discovery Channel was, looking beyond the films, and they interviewed Dulquer Salman. He was recording his song at that point of time, and he said, what is special about it? They asked him, what is special about the Malayalam cinema? They said he was very funny, very in a winning way. He said, the thing about the Malayalam cinema and the Malayalam people is that we concentrate more on stories. There's no more exaggerated fight scenes. We've seen that.
Right.
There's no more, melodramatic action scenes.
Right.
We have seen that. This is the Malayalam people want us to do the realism,
right,
which is true. But then in the same breath, he said, but they want to go and watch the other cinemas where they do it. But if we do it,
it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable because it's like, okay, now
and I was laughing in my
veering away from what Malayalam does. That's really funny. But yeah, I think he has a point, because I have yet to come across like a hardcore slick action movie from Malayalam cinema. They're more realistic in the story, and I think that's what kind of pulled us towards the Malayalam cinema in the first place, was this refreshing feel of like, oh
stories
my god, like story is beautiful, and it was not like, oh my god, okay, 15 people are blown up with one cake. It was very, very realistic.
So there's no VFX in this, so you can actually make these movies, like, if you have a good sense of direction, and if you have the cameras to do that, you don't need like a high budget, like, not comparing to Bahubali, but like small movies also, like 100 crores, 200 crores, like, who are investing like more than 50 crores, you need VFX and all that, technical stuff.
Right.
You just need a brain just to write
you need,
this
and
good
you
story.
need a good story. That's,
in all the mix, we didn't even mention the views and stuff. Okay.
Oh, sorry guys, we kind of jumped ahead of ourselves.
We got like little.
I know, too
fancy.
excited. I know. So at the time of filming, it has 19,850 views, 1,500 likes, and 33 dislikes.
So I read like few comments. Superb cast and Mohanlal. Garu suits his character. So Garu is the same thing which the Malayalam people say.
Garu
is like the elder brother.
I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, let's talk about Mohanlal and KRK, the infamous fight. The Twitter fight, I would say, not even the physical fight, but you want to talk about it?
Yeah, so of course, as most of you know,
I'll be smiling and laughing.
Yeah, I mean, Mohanlal is coming as Bhim in the rendition of Shetty's rendition of Mahabharata. So of course, KRK, I don't even know why people give him too much credit and too much attention. I mean, he's just this idiot.
Who talks?
Yes.
It has nothing to do with the talk.
Absolutely. So he just made a remark which was very rude and unacceptable. So
we were laughing in our heads. To be honest, we were laughing in our heads because it's coming from KRK, none other than KRK.
I know.
I mean, I saw his channel also on YouTube, to be honest with you. After that, we saw his channel, and the poor guy gets like 3 times the thumbs down than the thumbs up. He does have views.
But I have to say, but I think because he's so controversial, people do want to watch him to be like, oh, what is this guy all about? Or what does he have to say about it?
And his Twitter is like really enormous. So I think he makes the best use of his Twitter. And not just for the, Mohanlal. He has been abused left, right and center. Not abused, but kind of taking a dig left, right and center to the Bollywood celebrities. A lot. I
think he does that often. He's been doing it for years, and that's what India doesn't welcome him. We prefer to keep him out of the country.
I think he's Dubai
based, right? I know he was somewhere in the Middle East area.
For those of you guys who do not know that, he made a movie. I don't even know the name of the movie.
I don't know the name of the movie.
That time I was in India. I've seen him, by the way. You know that?
Oh, have you?
Yeah, I've seen him. That time I was in India, and when I was walking through, he was sitting in a cafe. I won't even lie to you. I stand and somebody asked me, oh, this guy is like, blah, blah, blah. I started laughing at him. Like,
I mean, I know he was in Big Boss, and that's how I think he got whatever little fame he got.
But anyways, before that, he did a movie of himself.
No idea.
Desh Drohi, something like that. No, to be honest, I started laughing on him, and I was like, okay, let's not do that, because you never know, how the people will react. Because he has like all these rings, and he looks very funny. By the way, he's like very short guy. But yeah, nothing to worry about.
Nothing serious, guys. It was just he's he's a nobody, and I don't think anybody should pay any attention to him, because especially when you have somebody like Mohanlal who has so many national awards.
Oh yeah.
And this huge cinema that backs him up. I don't think.
Amitabh Bachchan.
Yeah, I don't think a comment from this idiot is making any difference to him. But hats off to Mr. Mohanlal. Very excited about Villain. I think it looks awesome. Very slick. A role that I have never seen him in, so I'm very surprised and happy to see him.
Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the React channel. Watch us on Instagram. Really, really important, guys. Take care. Have fun. Enjoy the story. Bye.
Bye.